G'day guys, Cass here, and today we're going to be playing Duda. As far as I know, that's how you pronounce it. I have no idea how the creator wants you to pronounce it, but that's what we're hitching with. Steam store description. Duda is a new horror game with the familiar game concept, an unusual ending, and full immersion in an atmosphere of fear in which you have to explore the dense forest and escape from the terrible creature that will haunt you everywhere. Before we get into it, for some reason, the game's opened on both audio inputs for my headset, so it's got two instances running at all times. On top of that, each time I've started the game, the past 5 times, to try and record this intro because the audio kept getting messed up, it's started Steam VR. As in, even though I don't have my VR headset even plugged in at the moment, it's popped up all the options for Steam VR and attempts to act like it's a VR game. Which it's not. Of course, I've got no idea how he's managed it, but he has. Let's get into it. Come on, breathe deeply. Turn on the record. Wait, am I playing? Oh, no. Remember that moment once again, in details. Details. Oh, it's really bright. Cut away. Oh. Press enter for begin play. I know, it's in Russian. Read all 7 truths to access the church. Wow, we're really going with a slender clone. You read 0 out of the 7 truths. Okay. Alright. Probably should have paid more attention. Oh, you have to lean down. Just read this. Life of the heart is love, and his death is anger and enmity. The Lord for that, and keeps us on the ground to love completely, penetrated into our heart. This is our goal existence. Why is it on good paper? Wow, this running animation. Well, very functional lighting. Oh! Z and M. Oh, this. Nope. Okay. So, All Mate has no sound. What? Giving me CPR. Oh. And now the note's not there. Great. So, the Duda question mark has no sound whatsoever. That's Blair Witch. Spooky. Boom, 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 boom. I guess we go to the farmhouse. I wonder what happens if my heartbeat gets too fast. Is that meant to be like an actual heartbeat, or does it just warn me when Duda is near? Hey man. Okay. Right. How about no? Just a guy standing up. Oh, and right. Alive. Pressed it. And help out. Feel like my soul has left my body. The Holy Bible again. Professional deformation, psychological disorientation in professional activities, trend watching on things according to the rules, generally accepted for their profession, discarding a more general point view. So smart. This is so smart. Surely there's got to be a point where I can get more than 1 note before dying. Okay. Somebody figured out how to do event triggers. Just read this. Life of the heart. Okay, we've already figured out the goal of our existence. Thanks, mate. Wow, this fog. So thick, but it's so low to the ground. I get the feeling this game's gonna be truly awe-inspiring. So my heartbeat doesn't seem to go up while I'm sprinting. Which leads me to believe that that's meant to be a warning when Duda is nearby. Since he doesn't actually make any sound of his own. This sprinting animation leaves a lot to be desired though. Wobble. Why am I sprinting so? Good. All my theory proved correct. Okay, the heartbeat's just useless. Can't see him anywhere around here, and the heartbeat's going insane, and I haven't been. So who knows? What? Person? Oh. Ah. Oh lord. See ya. Bye, have a nice time. There's out of bounds in this. At the top of my head, I'd think that he'd have no idea how to, the developer I should say, have no idea how to actually design a way to keep the player in bounds. But at the same time, I don't want to wander off into the... I'm quite lost. Oh, we found the out of bounds. It's an invisible wall. Creative. Peter, can you help me out here, buddy? I'm a bit lost. Either our character's got an incredibly long neck or the camera's looking mispositioned because this torch should not be that far down. Okay, heartbeat's up again. Dude nearby. Duda is in fact nearby. Can't outrun him. Oh, Duda, but a tree. So is the idea that my sprint only functions nearby and sometimes it's just like a slightly faster walk? That's really annoying. This guy must be incredibly unfit. Holy. Can that crow pack it in? Back to no run speed. A lot of Bibles around it. Well, now that we've run the indie games mile, this is actually... Can't see anything. Can't find anything. Duda is taking a holiday somewhere. Duda can only kill me. It's probably better than dying on boredom out here. ZY. I could not ZY hard enough. It's lit up really nice here. You can actually see what's happening. And then the moment you walk forwards, just a stupid heart thing. Yep, okay. Why is it so bright now? Does he always spawn from this angle on the church, or they're just super lucky? I don't know, just super lucky. Right. Already read that. Poetic bullshit things. You're too young to realize this power of clouds and fogs. Okay. Now it goes dark. The spook mode. So is that just a solid, two solid blocks of wood? Of course. Most efficient campfire. Be the water, not the rock. Plans for the future are a useful thing, but do not lose your temper when something went wrong. Humble yourself with this and continue to do its own business. Build a new plan. Be water. Did he just Google poetic nonsense and then translate it into English? Good. Google Translate. Is that what we're doing here? Dead in that way. Theory. Just a theory. A game. We've got this entire area to explore over here. There should be something. Yeah, this sprinting bug or glitch or quote-unquote feature is gonna be the death of me. Never mind Duda. The fact that I can't run from what seems more like 3 seconds without getting tired, and I don't even know if my stamina refreshes or... I don't understand it all. I don't know why I bother looking around to see if I can spot him. It's not like I can run away if I do spot him. Oh, no one's here. Conformity. Conformity is a property of a person expressed in the propensity to that is, change individual installations, opinions, perception, behaviour, and so on in accordance with those given that prevail in a given society or in this, wherein the dominant position is not must be expressed clearly or even generally. So conformity is one's willingness to conform. Wow. I could not have put that together, mate. And we're back here. My favourite hellhole. Do the other notes exist? Do the other notes actually exist? Or is that how games get onto Steam these days? Just become uncompletable so you can't actually leave a complete review on it. Okay. And so I knocked him off. Worked that time. Rightio. Okay, not this rock. Just gonna get back up and spook me again. Oh why. Rightio. Can I sprint, please? Like, he's just gonna get straight back up every single time and get me again. I can't run. Okay. That's my high score. Okay. We're getting out of here, thank you. Terrifying. Okay. So, that was Duda. Never again. We're really scraping the bottom of the barrel lately, aren't we? I don't know what I was meant to get out of that, what I was meant to experience. I also got the only achievement that this game has, which is starting the game. That bumped up my perfect game total, I'm sure. I don't even know where to begin. Try and give constructive criticism on this. There was nothing salvageable. Like, the model looks store-bought with stock animations that he's repurposed. The map doesn't look like his, though some of it was really haphazard, so it could be. And maybe don't do horror games if you aren't going to innovate or attempt to change any of the base formula from Slender Man. Like, you can make the argument that mashing buttons to get out of a death screen is an innovation, but it's not a mechanic. Well, it's a mechanic in the same way that a QTE is a mechanic. It's just not fun. Yes, that's about it. Remember to do all the usual YouTube crap that makes the algorithm happy. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.